controller. I love video games, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo,
and Sega, boy.
It really don't matter to me, man. Who ready to play? Hold up, the GameHead.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, God Shepherd, and I'm back. Oh yeah, with another video. I'm also a hip-hop recording artist and all of that good stuff, and I hope you know where to go find my music. Anyway, man, let's get into this video. All right. Now, I'm excited about this video, man. This is another one of my, sweet deal videos on top of just pointing out some things that I finally noticed or have really caught on to, or, a little rant at the same time, I guess. Anyway, man, I had the opportunity to, to come upon a couple games. This has been out for a while. This right here has really been out for a while. So this is a Double Dragon, the Shadow Falls. This is based off the, TV show. And then, of course, Madden, NFL 19. So, anyway, I went in today to pick up a couple of games. And mind you, man, woo! All right, mind you, I'm a person, if you guys know me, I do not like trading any of my games. I like collecting and keeping my games. But this go round, I decided I'm gonna trade some games. But I only traded one game. And mind you, sports games, when you trade sports games, they really don't go for a whole bunch of money all the time, unless you trade them at certain times and get your money's worth, I guess. Anyway, we have our store, GameStop. Love the people at GameStop. I love GameStops. I've had great experiences when it comes to GameStop. A lot of good experiences. I really can't complain that much. I've had some issues, but really, I love the people at GameStop. I got a lot of friends that work for various GameStops. But I noticed some things. And maybe I didn't notice these things quicker because there was no other competition around to help me see these things. And the competition, or the other place I'm talking about, is a store called Mega Replay. I know that in other cities and states and stuff like that, the store is called Disc Replay, and they're kind of the same from what I've noticed. I mean, maybe there's some differences, I don't know. But anyway, okay, so I'm looking to trade my 2K19 basketball, NBA 2K19. I'm looking to trade this game in. And matter of fact, it's like the anniversary edition. That one with LeBron James on the cover. Blah, blah, blah. Comes with some stickers, got a poster, and you get a lot of extra stuff in there. And some of that extra stuff you use. So all of it really isn't there except for the physical stuff you can keep. So anyway, I'm looking to trade this game in. Or, so when it comes to GameStop, when you're getting ready to trade in something like an anniversary edition or collector's edition, if you use the stuff and things like that inside of this thing, it no longer is an anniversary edition or collector's edition or any of that. It drops down to the regular edition. So I'm looking to trade this game in. On their site, it tells me they're going to give me about $18 and some change. And that's store credit for GameStop. And then I'm like, well, what if I want the cash? So they're going to give me $14 and some change if I decide I want cash. So I'm like, wow, okay. So I decide, well, let me just take a trip across the street or trip over to this other place and see what's what. And mind you, I'm looking for this game, Madden. But I go to the other store, the Mega Replay store, and I step in. I'm like, hey, I got this 2K19, says anniversary edition, even though everything's not like right there. But I got the poster, I got the stickers, never open, still got the box and stuff like that. They say, well, I can give you about $32 store credit, or I can give you $25 cash. I'm like, wow, whoa, that's a hookup compared to what I just saw. Now, right here is where I can see, man, GameStop seems like they're on their last leg. I mean, they're playing us. And it's nothing against my friends and people that work there. It's just that's their policies. And hey, nothing we can do about that except for be smarter and do what's better. But anyway, I go on to mention, well, I still got the stickers there. The box art is here. The poster is here. And they're like, wow, this is a complete edition. So with that said, I'll give you $30 cash or about $40 store credit. And I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. So I'm like, wow. And see, now this is a place that will, in a sense, I'm just gonna throw it out there, reward you for having a complete, intact, non-messed up game or edition, if you will. You know, if you bring the disc, the case, the cover art, the manual, everything that comes with this thing complete, you get a little extra. You are getting rewarded for basically taking care of your stuff and having everything that it came with in the first place. GameStop, you go over there with a regular disc, which I have done, because I have traded one time before. I had a steelbook case, and I'm like, well, they ain't gonna give me nothing for the steelbook case anyway, so I'll just give them the disc, and what do I get? The amount they were gonna give me in the first place. You take the steelbook case over to this store, you get a whole lot extra, even if it's a few dollars extra. Still, you just get rewarded. So, anyway, I tell them, hey, I just want to do the store credit, about $40. Plus, I had, like, let's say, a percentage off, you know. So that brought all of this stuff all the way down. When it was time to pay for it, this was only $32 in the first place. This was about 14 or something, but with my percentage off, this dropped it to 11, and this dropped this to $26, $28, somewhere in there. So basically, when I got done and was ready to pay for everything we see here, it cost me $1 and some change. So, can somebody hit the coin block for me, please? Hold up. Where is it? I think I got it in here. I even got these things. So, cost me $1.97. $1.97. Whoa! I can't believe it. And you know, and I'm just one, man, I'm just one who wants to get my, you know, my vintage collection up. So, you know, I picked up that bad boy. So there it is, you know. And look at this. The dude, when he gave me this, he couldn't believe it. He was like, man, the manual's there. The game is in great condition. The pins are great. I mean, it's yeah. Amazing. And then, of course, this. I'm gonna jump into this. Stuff is practically free. Oh no, it was $1.97. Now that is a sweet deal. But yeah, I traded one game, and that just lets me know that with businesses like this other business and stuff like that, if they are really in tune with the customer and, you know, not forcing a bunch of stuff down the customer's throat, which I know a lot of my friends that work at the GameStop, they don't like doing that anyway. They don't do it to me, which is very nice, very cool. I mean, occasionally they do, but they already know. It's just something they got to do, so I don't knock them for it. But, you know, if you got businesses like that that is helping out the customer, that's really into what the customer wants, and it's really into, you know, okay, you got your stuff in good shape, we're going to hook you up, this is what we'll give you, you know, stuff like that. That lets me know that, you know, that the stock, man, it's on its last leg. You know, you guys think it's on its last leg? Do you guys think it's only a matter of time before they go down? So, I mean, just kudos to, you know, the Mega Replay place for really, you know, stepping their game up. And again, nothing against GameStop or nothing like that. Love the people at my local GameStops, and still gonna shop at GameStop. But I've noticed some things. I've really noticed some things here. And like I said, I'm not one who trades, but when I got ready to do this, this was crazy. And they really hooked me up. Just something for you guys to think about. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts about this. I'm excited. You know, so I know that if I do decide to trade, I know where I'm going. So it's just, you know, GameStop has their things that they have to do because that's their policies. But you don't have to abide by those things. Use your brains. Go where you're going to get the bang for your buck.